Hello everybody, welcome to my channel for a new tournament report. I played last weekend a tournament in Lausanne, Switzerland, nearby where I live. So very easy to reach. I was even able to go there by train, which was very comfortable for me. So we played 3 games one day. It was a local shop, 3 hour 15 per game, which is comfortable because we have enough time. They put a special rule. It was a giant team tournament, meaning that you get 1 extra point if you kill the giant, 1 or more giant in your opponent's list. And basically you were like, yeah, there was a slight incentive if you put 1 or more giant in your list. Basically, you if you don't, sorry, I didn't say that right. If you didn't put a giant, 1 or more giant in your list, basically you were capped to 19. So yeah, it was like most of the people bring a giant, and it was kind of cool because they also put a painting price for the best giant. So was cool. The maps, we used the complete map pack A and B. Personally, I much more prefer map pack A. Which is for me better suited to tournament. We have good maps for that are best suited for tournament. I would mainly use the map pack B mostly for casual game at home, but yeah, it's not really my cup of tea for tournaments. Random secondary. Basically, the organizer just rolled for secondary at the start of each round, and we played each max 1 time. My army list is it's based mainly on my ETC list. I just made a couple of changes. I wanted to remove the 5-man Yetis, and since we had to put giant, it was the great occasion to try more MSU options in special and monster category. So I put 1 giant with Iron Fist, who is pretty cheap and still very annoying because he moved well, and with the rule of 18-inch March test, he's very, very annoying for the opponent. Especially you need to consider, since I have a kind of a small list, there are a lot of matchup where the opponent try to push me, because I do kind of, a lot of range damage, can be scary for a lot of opponents, and they want to come in CC against me. They want to be aggressive, so if you have stuff like the giant slowing you down, also the Yetis, small unit of Yetis, it can be annoying. So that's why I wanted to try that out. I increased the magical resistance by 1 on the BSB, and the rest didn't move much. Actually, the rest stayed pretty much the same. I made some painting jobs on my 2 characters here, my mage and in front Greases. Much more colored. I love the way he looks at the moment. I still have a couple of modification conversion in mind for him to make him slightly more different, you will see, but the painting it's starting to really please me. I love the fact that he pops in the eye. If you look the rest of the army, you see him, he's the boss. Also made a couple of modification on the Frost Mammoth, change a bit the base, improved a little bit the water effect, put the treasure in gold that they pop a little bit more, and then also I add some ice effect on the frost with the breath, freezing breath, to really that we can see this freezing aura from the Frost Mammoth. I like the way it looks at the moment. Maybe I can still improve a little bit some part, but it's looking better. And yeah, the rest stayed pretty much the same. So here's my list. You have mercenaries here, the BSB, the Keen Eater, the Giant, some Totemic Summon here in the back, the Cannon, my Bruiser Block, Dark Mitch, my Mage, Greases, my Great Can, the Saber-tooth Tiger, a small unit of Bruiser, small unit of Tribesmen, 2 Yetis, and the Frost Mammoth here, with Crag on top. List of participants, mainly Swiss guys. Shizu from the channel Blackwood from France, who wasn't living too far away from Lyon, decided to make the trip to join us, which was cool. And basically it's a mix between ETC player, veteran tournament player, and also a couple of new guys from the that we didn't see already in the Swiss scene. So always nice to have a healthy mix between all types of player at the tournament. And we were 20 in total. So that was it, small conclusion. You will see it's 3 games, 3 interesting games against 3 different army. I started against the Demon Legion guy, which was interesting. So we will see that soon in the first battle report. Thanks all for watching, talk to you soon, bye bye.